Zerg have breached the sanctum.
I want to see what.
Narud has held these Tal'Darim in reserve. They are his best troops. The final battle is near. A shame.
Don't they bring this back to life?
Organism Stukov misunderstands. Death irrelevant. Only essence important.
Oh, he became a Stinky Lisk.
Ultralisk reconstituted. Ultimate expression of swarm evolution.
He was dead so long he became Stinky. That makes more sense than the actual evolution mission.
For our hive cluster. Then we deal with Narud.
Okay. Ooh. Hello. Are you ready to walk the wrath?
Clear away these fanatics.
I'm gonna make lots of capital shooty guys on this one, and it's gonna be good. I don't want to spam one thing all the time for what composition I'm making, but generally when I unlock them, that unit type is going to be what I go for. I say that near the end of the campaign. Alrighty. Go play some Dragon Ball Z. It doesn't randomize, does it?
You know nothing of the Zelnaga.
There's like a 0% chance, right? But it would be so funny if it did. Yes!
Narud is driving a null zone towards you. It will kill you on contact. These temples are amplifying it.
I'm so happy. That's incredible. Oh, let's go.
Your mind clear.
Let's spawn a couple of these guys. Pop all this done. The enemy doesn't really have the ability to deal with rocket walkers because they're dumb.
The first temple is located here. Now,
And we get an expansion.
destroy it.
Be quick about it.
Did I random into Stukov?
Pushing toward me.
I don't really want to be Stukov. It's too much of a Stukov mission for that. We're going to get someone else. Let's see how that goes. I love that he shoots a laser drill with his gun. Unfortunately, I don't have the interface because of this, and that means that I just kind of have to guesstimate how much time I have left. Oh, that guy looked weird. I'm a little bit worried that it says Alexei Stukov up there still. This mission might not work properly because it is not a Kerrigan mission. Yeah, you can use the minimap to check, and you can just have a feeling of it. I mean, it's real easy to see. Three, two, one, and darn. Okay. So it looks like the hero randomization is not properly working on this mission. We will get that fixed for the major release. As always, this is a beta test for it. This is not, it's not all ready to go. And sometimes these things are just very easy to overlook. Stukov is mandatory? I mean, is he? All we gotta do is activate the temple and Kerrigan must survive. I feel like it should be a randomized Stukov. I don't know. People seem to be contesting me in that in chat, but it'd be weird if only Stukov wasn't random. Stukov has to get to the beacons. Yes, because every single... Why are they walking backwards? These are so broken. What is happening with the Wrathwalkers? Their legs don't Every other objective that's required Kerrigan worked properly with the other heroes. You guys can't use the argument that it has to be Stukov at the temples. That's not how it works. It's not like they hard-coded it into StarCraft from the beginning when they made the engine that this mission had to be Stukov and it could be no other. That would be very odd. That is true. You can use the argument. It's just a false argument.
is no need for
So Wrathwalkers, pretty good on this mission. Even if they don't know how to walk. Or maybe that's how you walk wrathfully, I don't know. I'm not wrathful. Yeah, this seems a bit imbalanced. I probably shouldn't be doing this. I'm gonna stop doing this after this objective. Yeah, let's just grab all of our boys.
Yes.
Fight as a family.
Is faint. Hidden near the
Feels a bit
temple.
unfair.
If time permits, we will find them and destroy them.
Tal'Darim, destroy their
Ooh! Good flank, dude!
hive alone.
We get the bonus. Couple hybrid. That's gonna be good.
Our victory is assured.
Now I have a feeling that the hybrid that we face on this map are gonna be pretty strong. I still have a bit of time. I definitely have enough time to get a set of Ultralisks out, or whatever they end up being. And then whatever they end up being is probably gonna be good enough for the mission.
There is no need for formality.
The classic hybrid Wrathwalker combo, I mean, it's canonical, isn't it? The Tal'Darim worked for the hybrid. So, as far as I see, this is completely reasonable. So we're going to do a 1-1 timing. That's the goal.
I hear you. Keep your mind
Oh, I got a lot of time. It's fine.
done. A sound decision.
I just got to wait for these guys to pop out.
You need something? A reasonable request. Yes.
Don't make things up and say that he's hard-coded in the mission impossible to change. There's literally race swap versions of this campaign. You are straight up lying to me, bud. You are making things up.
You dare defile the shrines of our god? We shall strike you down!
I must focus, but I can still use my powers for the fight. There is no need for formality.
I am sure there's a way because Synergy did it.
Hybrid approaches.
Alright, so Reavers, this is pretty strong. The race stop only works because it's Stone is Stukov's son. So, Jay Barrino told me that there are heavy hints in the lore that Stone is actually Jim Raynor's son, and that feels really dumb to me. Also, it feels really random. Apparently he had a son that was, like, kidnapped from his previous marriage, which they never talk about in StarCraft, by the way, but apparently he had a previous marriage. And his kid got kidnapped or whatever. And that kid might be Stone, and I feel like that's really weird, but I don't know, I trust Jay Barrino.
Destroy the Protoss quickly. The hybrid approach.
Yeah, so this is about as hard as this mission is normally with Mass Ultralisk, which is not very.
There is no need.
Unsurprising. I might try to clear out the map, because that's a bonus objective, and it would give me... it'd be fun. It'd be a little bit of a challenge for these units.
Our forces are under attack.
One of the things is that the air is supposed to be a bit of a challenge on this mission, however, it's not.
Under attack.
The second temple has fallen.
Because we can hit air real easy. Well, that sucked.
Keep your mind clear. Speak freely.
Let's go for 3-3. How much money do we need for 3-3? 1,000, 1,000. Got it.
I hear you. Reasonable. Quick.
I like to believe that we're all Jim Raynor's children, though. I think that's the real lore.
You need something?
Should I get this one first? Yeah, I'm going to get this one first, and then I'm going to go try to bust the bases. That seems to be the most logical order. What we got here?
Please, purple map. Speak freely.
So, Stukov on the temple.
To the temple! It must not fall!
Finish the Tal'Darim. Several hybrids are on their way.
Oh, they are not getting the chance to warp in. Well, you tried. So when we played this and with Impalers, we were able to one-shot the hybrid. We can't quite do that here, but we're close. These hybrid could definitely use a little bit of a buff. They're a little too weak. At least compared to what we did last mission.
Keep your mind clear. The end is it. I hear you.
Well, guys, you got to remember that Nova Covert Ops also happened after, like, I don't know how long it was after everything else.
2 temples remain.
So people do actually grow up over time, which might be part of it. I don't know.
No.
Artanis really doesn't like, or Nerud really doesn't like the idea. Seems very upset by this. Oh gosh. Almighty Kitey.
I hear you. Speak.
I should not have lost those.
Keep your
A little bit
mind
afraid of losing
There is no
to a
need
counterattack.
for
Let's go bust the space, then we won't have to deal with it.
I see. The end.
Our
Go,
forces
go,
should
go.
focus on destroying Nerud's temples.
Oh, that's a Trosk. It's fine.
Evolution complete.
And then where is Mr. Wrathwalker?
Our victory. You need something?
Cool. Yeah, these Void Rays just die in one shot, and that is insane. 120 damage from a Wrathwalker at 12 range when they have the Havoc bonus. Very reasonable.
Speak freely.
Our forces are under
Yeah, I think I'm going to, from now on, these big boys, I'm going to sprinkle a couple of them into my composition, but I'm not going to make, like, a whole lot of them. They're sort of the... Well, just like the Trosk Ultralisk or whatever, they're the easy win version of a unit. That's not really what I'm here for. I want more diversity.
Our victory is assured.
This was definitely the case in the original randomizer as well. I don't know how you would fix this. Maybe they should cost 400, 300 instead of 300,
Keep your
200.
mind clear.
That could definitely be a way to
There's no need for formality.
mix things up a little bit.
Done.
The hybrid on this mission in general are just super underpowered, which is part of it. They are fairly generic units. Oh, that's actually quite an attack that's coming for my home. I gotta go clear this way to deal with it. Swing down.
the hive cluster is
Do I want more support units? Probably not. Let's see if we can get some flying spellcasters to supplement the composition. Spines did well, but we don't have the anti-air.
Keep your mind clear. Yes, I see.
There we go.
Please. Speak freely.
Nova is canonically 19 in Wings of Liberty. That's way too anime for me. Nova feels like she's just from a different game, I'm gonna be honest. It really feels like she's not a StarCraft character. She's like someone's StarCraft OC.
Destroy the crystal.
Nova the Hedgehog.
Sound the signal.
Ooh, black hammers. I like those.
Keep your mind clear. A reasonable request.
So there's one more bonus objective, then we can take down the last base, then we can do the final 2 temples, and we will be on to the mission that I don't know how it's going to work because it's the spaceship mission. I literally have no idea if anything will be changed.
Acts of the master.
The crystals have been shattered. Their power belongs to the Swarm now.
Ooh, the Eradicator. 55! This is the one from Nova Covert Ops.
Done.
Kerrigan needs the
Oh, that's a lot of
sword
damage.
to destroy Nerud's temples. Attacking the Tal'Darim will not help.
Nice. Wonderful.
Evolution complete.
How much HP does the Eradicator have? 1,000.
Destroy the hive.
We got it.
Our forces are
Every once in a while, it's good to go on the power trip, especially after you struggle a lot with a mission. You can ground yourself again by getting the Eradicator and just shooting everything with big gun. I do gotta get Stukov on the point, though.
Done.
We'll leave those guys to clean everything up and bring these guys here so we don't, Science vessel, you can't walk through that. I guess you can.
Greetings, Command.
Our victory is assured.
Boom, 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 boom.
You need something?
And then you here, and you to support. Stukov starts the event, and Eradicator goes and cleans up this area. Oh, guess he's busy.
Now, the hybrids are underway.
Oh gosh. Hello. I don't think my hybrid's gonna win this fight. But he can delay them.
There's no need for formality.
Oh, did my Eradicator get wrecked? Oh man, he didn't do very much.
Keep your mind clear.
What about Nova feels disconnected? Well, she just feels like someone at Blizzard in marketing was like, yeah guys, we need an anime waifu for a character, please design one. As opposed to the other characters who felt like they were specifically designed as part of the world and the story, not as advertising. Nova to me feels very, very, very advertiser friendly.
The end is at hand.
I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, she's the only sexualized StarCraft character, for example. Well, except Zagara. Legs for days. But, and I feel it's very jarring to me. I don't like it. Like, when there's a bunch of fan service in a media, I don't actually care because that's what you're going there for. But when it's just like randomly you're playing this game that takes itself pretty darn seriously for the most part, and then it's just like, here's a shot of Nova's butt. I'm like, wait a moment. That doesn't quite feel right. Here we go. We can do the last one.
I hear you.
Making a lot of Zergles to reinforce. We're very slow, but that is okay.
Speak freely.
All these have to chill out here.
Our victory is
And
assured.
these here. Oh, I didn't kill the fleet bacon. Oh well.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Defend the temple! Lay waste to these abominations!
And then we just melt through all this before it spawns.
This is our final battle. Speak freely.
Can my Reavers beat one hybrid? Hybrid Reaver versus Reaver, go. Yep. Reavers do in fact beat Hybrid Reavers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't go over there. Stukov is in the middle of his job, please.
Mineral field depleted.
Bouncy, bouncy, bounce.
Mineral field.
No, it cannot be.
There we go.
Your temples are gone.
I like these black hammers. How do they do? Oh, they got 20 kills among them, even though they were right at the end. Goodbye. You just started playing the StarCraft 1 campaign, you found about Mass Recall. Should you abort and get the... Yeah, I would play Mass Recall. Unless you're really, really liking the StarCraft 1 stuff, then I think Mass Recall is better. Most people, I think, will enjoy the Mass Recall experience to a higher degree because StarCraft 1 is just very frustrating to play. In a way that, for a lot of people, is not fun unless your name is Artosis.
We could destroy her operations in this asteroid field. That will get her attention.
I have no idea how randomized this is or what we're going to get.
Station. She won't make it easy for us. We need to set up our own base. And one of Mira's fleet stations is nearby.
Okay, none of this is randomized.
Confirmed.
Uh-oh.
Nice and easy.
Well, I'm gonna play, and we're gonna see if anything here is randomized.
Course late.
Hey kids.
Gauntlet Wizard, thank you for the 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you everybody, by the way, for the subs. I
Sensors are
really,
showing the location of
I
Mira's
do
station
appreciate it.
now. We might as well get started.
Nice and easy.
Yeah, it must be hard-coded. It's impossible to
Those short
change.
jumps are good for getting out of danger too.
Mira's got a fighter patrol nearby.
Let's see. Oh, there we go.
Main guns to take on all at once.
That's something. I'll take it.
Of our own TAC fighters. That'll even the odds.
Ooh, these seem kind of good.
Coordinates locked.
That's very nice.
Confirmed. Nice and easy.
So we're gonna get all the stuff. Hopefully Valerian stuff has changed as well.
Course laid.
That would be really cool.
Bring her around.
Then we could just have the whole fleet of the Dominion or whatever
Those ordnance towers have long-range attacks that deal
coming
a
in and
lot of
helping out.
damage. Fortunately, our long-range Yamato cannon deals even more. Give her a spin on that tower.
We zoop over here, get our fighters
It's a
back.
repair pod. If we grab it, I can instantly repair the Hyperion and replace lost TAC fighters.
The Phoenix seem to be the ones that live for the longest, or maybe these are mirages. That might be why.
Easy thrusters.
So they don't take, they get invulnerability ability every time that they're hit. I think that's how Mirage works.
Keep your eyes open.
That would explain why they lived for so long.
Awaiting confirmation.
All right, Matt, do you send out fancy things? Oh, he does!
Mineral fields.
Beautiful.
Harvest these for more resources.
Oh no, they move at different speeds. That's not good.
Upgrade the Hyperion.
Oh no.
Or even top
He's not going to have cohesive attack waves at all.
Sensors show dense clusters of minerals nearby, but they're
But I don't know if it matters. The Phoenix are amazing.
Easy thrusters.
They're so much better than whatever attack fighter is.
Nice and easy. Bring her around.
Well, they don't have the damage ability, reduction ability when they get hit by Magmite, if they have it.
Confirmed.
If you could deploy Scourges, that'd be so funny.
Upgrade's finished. If you can name it, I made it better.
Kill
Get more
Mira's
minerals
place in
and
like
I'll
2
do it again.
seconds.
Excellent. Sensors indicate we gathered all the minerals
Ooh,
in
a
this
lot of
area.
Corruptors this time.
Easy thrusters. Keep your eyes open.
So I guess that means that I want to
Sensors are picking up
find
Calmorian operations nearby. They've got some tough
some
defenses.
BCs to fight.
And they've got a capital class ship. We could always bypass them. They might have some valuable resources or equipment.
Not a capital class ship. What would we ever do against that?
Oh, Matthew, I hate it when we fight.
Do
We
you
gotta
two have
repair.
some kind of strange history? Don't encourage her.
So my plan is to move up here, get level 2, or get level 3 with the Hyperion, then loop back and kill the pirate.
Hyperion actual.
I
Easy
am...
thrusters.
I'm unsure about the power level of the strike fighters.
Coordinates locked.
So I want the extra ones.
Nice and easy.
They patched the things I put in the bugs video.
Easy thrusters.
You're funny, dude.
Confirmed.
You're funny.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh my. That's a good joke. Blizzard patching StarCraft.
Coordinates locked.
Oh, you don't know what they would break if they tried that again.
Confirmed. Nice.
Sorry, they're busy giving like $40 million to Bobby Kotick
Make it so.
for his incredible leadership of the company. No one has ever as quickly driven a company into the ground as he has.
Make it so.
Alright, load these bad boys. Let's head up over here. Oh, maybe we should kill the starport.
We're going to have to take it out fast.
Receiving transmission.
Yeah, the funniest joke that I said in that entire video is that they had an intern working on StarCraft. I didn't want to... I thought it was so outlandish that it wouldn't be believable.
All squads away, Hyperion. Nice and easy. Keep your eyes open. Communications online.
Okay, now we can swoop through here,
Nice work. Let's keep
get all the
pushing
stuff, and we will be able to move on to the
That was
pirate
very
ship, who
good.
is always
Fully
very
automated
scary.
bases are quite expensive.
Nice and easy. Tag fighters on the prowl.
On the prowl.
Keep your eyes open.
I think that's all the minerals
Well, that didn't
around
level us
here.
up.
Fire here.
Huh,
Easy thrusters.
that sucks.
Make it so. Coordinates locked. Nice and easy.
Oh, he's sending... Well, he had destroyers, and they
Bring her around.
acted exactly as they would normally would.
Course laid in.
It's a very realistic mission. Maybe if he gets a Void Ray, we might be in shape.
Make it so. Nice and easy. Easy
There we go.
thrusters.
Hey, the Hyperion's even stronger now. Yeah, you can thank me later.
Let's go.
Nice and
Oh yeah, that's an Arazine Void.
radio check over.
You know, the destroyers might actually be good against attack fighters because I doubt anything has armor in this mission. Except for the BCs, obviously. No, they're not. They're still really bad.
Horner
All right.
responding. Easy thrusters.
Sometimes you gotta be pointlessly optimistic because maybe, just maybe, something will go right with a destroyer, but it never does. It's just so bad. I'm sure that at some point, if they put negative armor into the game, it'll be good. You know? Like, I don't know, a Xel'Naga door with negative 50 armor, and you have to chain attack it.
Our systems are down. I'm on it. It's locked. Nice.
So this should be an easy fight because I have that extra level for safety.
Bring her around. Easy thrusters. Make it so.
Fire the boys. Oh, I didn't dodge the Yamato. I tried.
Easy thrusters. Bring her around. Keep your eyes open. Course laid in. Coordinates locked.
Oh, got it. Get wrecked. Yamato cannon's really hard to see in this one, but...
Confirmed. They had an electric field generator. This baby overloads enemy craft, disabling them for a little while.
Enemy Starcraft?
Installed, Chief Engineer.
It's already online, Scooter. I do good work.
I think that these are going to be good once we have them supported.
Radio check over.
It's just getting to that point's going to be pretty hard.
Coordinates locked. Bring her around.
But yeah, if we can act as a real good tank for them, I think we'll be alright. So do the big disable, because voids will just do a lot of damage then.
Easy thrusters.
The destroyers are starting to do something.
Bring her around. Nice.
Alright. I can see this happening. Especially with the Nerazim one who gets bonus range. That's going to make it harder and harder to kill. And hopefully we can just bank up a bunch of them. Let's get our level up. Thank you, Zerkus, for the sub.
Bring her around. Nice and easy. Easy thrusters. Confirmed.
No, mag mines. No mag mines, we're fine.
Coordinates locked.
We head up here.
Bring her around.
Oh, they're building up,
Matthew,
Support our friends.
Coordinates locked.
We're winning. Keep moving forward.
We are winning.
Course laid in. Confirmed. Engage target.
Stun?
Coordinates locked.
We really could use some more void rays though, Matt, not destroyers.
Nice and easy.
Oh no, my friends! Did not really take much damage there.
Matthew, don't think I will make this easy on you.
When have you ever made anything easy on me?
I always
I'm gonna go out on a limb. I actually enjoyed this version of the mission way more than the base version. Matt having a variety of different things that are actually worth saving and trying to bank up, I think is really cool. I'm actually getting to play with strategy instead of just blindly pushing forward, and that's not something that happens a lot on this mission. That's awesome. Really cool. Now he's sending capital ships. I hope that he sends some better than battle cruisers.
Your forces are under
I thought that Hyperion shot was going on me, or Yamato cannon, whatever it's called. Oh, I sent him BCs. Please tell me you just rolled badly. We need some carriers. We need some, I don't know, broodlords. I don't think broodlords would be very useful here.
Just surrender, Matthew. I'll be nice to you, I promise.
Okay, BCs are not randomized.
Do not
My
test
sample size of
patience,
3 has
Matthew.
proven it to me.
You brought this on yourself, Mira. I wanted to play nice.
But we can get to a sample size of 4 if we just wait a second.
forces are under attack.
I'll pull back for a sec. I need to see. Because we need to know if this is a bug or not. No, I don't think broodlords could hit anything, no. Oh, it worked! It just, we got really unlucky. Cool. Okay, that's good. I'm really glad that it works. Oh, jeez. Hello. If only we had some long-range support fire to help me out. You have 6 range. Are you kidding? Melee him! Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, the world's only melee range Tempest.